Warning, copyrights down on the rights, and yeah, y'all get the gist. Let's start the video.
Hey there, what it is? How y'all doing? I'm doing fantastically mad. So yeah, I made a boo-boo. So apparently I forgot to go into my audio settings and change a few things, hence why you won't hear the Super Nintendo in all of its glorious. You'll just hear the background music to it, and you'll hear me. Damn, now I forgot what I was gonna say that quick. How sad. So yeah, you won't hear the Super Nintendo. You'll hear the background music to this game, and you'll hear my voice. Why? Because I want to tell you how my progress was, how I did on this level. This level here was so annoying. The Kuro Sewers. The Kuro Sewers was kind of like the Boo House in Super Mario World, where you gotta like find the exit and everything. You gotta find the right door, the right path. And it was just a hassle. I wanted to cry, but I was like, nah, I can't do it. I gotta stay strong for my fans. You feeling me? Or you hearing me? Not hearing the game. I'm sorry about that. Y'all could beat me up afterwards, okay? All right. Get over it. People mess up. You know, like Day said, play as fuck up. But anyways, so yeah, you hear my reaction, and you're supposed to hear all my reactions to this whole thing, but unfortunately you don't. So hence why you hear deep voice Cedric instead of energetic Captain Let's Play Some Games Cedric. Why? Because once again, I am a fuck up. Alright, anyways, let's hop back to it. But yeah, this level was pretty fun. I enjoyed the soundtracks on it. I enjoyed the bad guys. Only thing I didn't enjoy was getting poisoned all the time by these bad guys right here. Yeah, look at them. Looking all creepy like. Want to get the hell beat out of them. So there's like some type of special water that you like purge these bad guys with. Basically holy water in a sense. I mean, that's my truth. I'm running with it because that's typically what it is. It's holy water. But yeah, that's how you quickly take out those bad guys if you don't want to like do it the regular way. Just throw hands and stuff like that. You see, I got an item. But yeah, it was pretty fun. And after these sewer stages, these treacherous ass stages, we go to Midas River, the Midas River course. That one was pretty cool. It was pretty lit. Slide down the waterfalls, get coins and bonus points and like bonus items and all that good stuff. It was a hell of a gay old time, if you ask me. But yeah, the final boss of this character, I don't know how to pronounce his name, not any which way. Below me, blow me. I don't give a fuck. I'm fighting this guy. But yeah, this guy was tougher than the final boss to this character, to this stage. Yeah, look at him, a small little imp. You can't even see him. And yet he took us out in one fell swoop. But that's because we were both low on health. I almost wanted to cry. Man, my reaction, I wish y'all could hear it so much. But eventually, with a little good hope and goodwill and an extra side of believe in yourself with the I can do this special, we've eventually defeated the treasure chest bandit. And yeah, I don't know what else to say besides it was a tough ass level. This was a tough ass game. This is a tough ass game. Every RPG I play, I always take L's. But that's bound to happen with every LPG player. I mean, RPG player. What the hell is an LPG? Anyways, yeah, here we have this boss fight right here. This was actually pretty fun. I enjoyed it nonetheless. Yeah, Super Mario RPG, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, both of my favorite RPG games. They've came out recently with Mario and Luigi Brotherhood. I can't wait to play that. I think it's gonna be fun. Let's make a little jump cut. Excuse me 1 second. Yep, and you see I reached level 7 with Mallow and level 7 with Mario, and I gave them both some pretty good updates. Gave Mallow the health update on health and Mario with the update on attack. Why? Because, well, it's his game. Come on now. What game does Mario, besides Mario Kart, can Mario not shine on? Well, the older Mario Karts, we can see more of Mario in. Mario Kart 8, he doesn't really get the spotlight. He more like shares it, and that's a good fellow sportsman. You know, you want to share the spotlight, right? Right? You also don't want to keep losing in your own games either, which is pretty sad because Mario. We don't see much of Mario in the newer Super Smash Brothers games, like, you know, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Ever since Link, Snake, Sonic, and all the other Kazuya, Terry, they just started adding everybody in the Witcher in like from the fucking woodworks. They added Sora from Kingdom Hearts, and that's where I was like, holy hell. I didn't know how to react. But I do know how to react to that dub though. Check it out. Even in fucking peril, making mistakes while recording, I still shine in this game. Why? Because we gotta stay smart. So I'm playing like old Pokemon games. I'm playing Diamond, right? Yeah, I'm playing as Torchic. And now I've evolved him into Combuskin. I made him the biggest, most ferocious, most dangerous killer Pokemon one man could ever see. Oh my goodness God. I wish it was like the mid-2000s so we could like have the struggle of having an interlinked Game Boy handheld consoles with like a single cable and stuff like that, so I could just rub it in people's faces, telling them how dangerous, how much of a Mike Tyson-like monster my Pokemon is. And there you see me getting confused once again in these sewers. It's just a travesty. Can't do it. But eventually we make it to the end. This is the pipe where I was supposed to go in. And there you see. I'm so bummed because, like, I know we get pretty far here, but still should have double checked the sounds, and that's on my end. Do a little better next video. It's the last time you'll ever hear this shit again. Yeah, there is our final boss for the taking. Here he is, Bello. I give up. Anyways, we fight the monster. He's not really much of a. He's tough, but not that tough. Let's just go. Let's just get on with the fight. Shit. Whoa. It's a snack attack, and you're it.
That was a little sus, but scary at the same time. But here we are, Bellamy. Here we are, the monster, Bellamy.
This fight was pretty tough, but it was pretty fun at the same time. I enjoyed having all my health and just being prepared for, you know, big battles like this. Kind of like Pokemon, where you gotta like keep fighting other enemies outside of like certain shit, so you can like not lose and everything like that. And that's just the worry of, you know, this game as usual. Sleep sauce. should have heard me kind of cringing to that name as I was recording this. Sleep sauce, and he spits on me. That's I'd have to wring his tongue dry, man. I'd have to kick him in the face, beat the living crap out of him, and whatever angry people do. Anyways. If you defeat me, you still won't beat me. Beware the flood. Oh yes, this is my real Bellamy voice. I sound like Paul Bear. Rest in peace. Bellamy must have lied when he said the water would come gushing out of here. Mario, did you hear something, or is it just water? Should have been like that. Quick, press the button. Oh, fuck, shit. Ah! I picture it like that. And here we are with the Midas River course. This level was pretty fun. Pretty cute.
The Midas River. Want a crash course on it? And I regretfully press yes. You can start off first by the falls. Use the controller pad to move left or right and score coins. Press B to make a little headway against the flow. Yeah, it's how you like stay afloat and shit like that. In case you want to like get something and you almost forget. Talks about the traps and everything like that. Talks about this waterfall. Now, here we are sliding down this whole entire waterfall. We get obviously the green coins kind of mean something. So I didn't want to forget them. I forget some, but yeah, oh well. I lose some of my coins from like the end of this whole thing. That was the only annoying thing about this, was the fish that you bump into, make you lose your coins. Yeah, roll into this tunnel. I always like this whole theme park type of vibe with the Midas River course. Yeah, there you see the enemies up up on top in the background, and they're passing like items to get the mushroom. Throws it at Mario in a second. Wait for it. Hey, there we go. All right, yeah, whatever. All right, enough of that bomb ass, pure ass moment. Let's go back to the waterfall. But yeah, oh my god. And the whole atmosphere behind this level. Oh man. I will make sure I check my sounds next time, because when you should have heard me just reminiscing on these old times. Now for the barrel jumping event, here we are with the barrel jumping, and this is the annoying part I was talking about with the fish hopping out and everything. So here we are, getting coins, fucking up as you just saw. Jump to another barrel. I kind of like this whole atmosphere. I keep saying that, but I can't stress it enough. Fish gonna pop out somewhere in this vid. Where you at? Where you at? Where's the fish? So I could teach, so I could tell the people, so I could show the people my proof of what's slightly wrong with this barrel jumping shit. I've never been to a barrel jumping event. Never seen anybody walk on a barrel before. I wonder if it's possible. That is something I will try for myself in the near future, and I'll tell you guys about it if I ever do it. If I don't, well, fuck it. Don't worry about it. I won't. But anyways, oh, by the way, I know my voice is kind of like draggy, it sounds like. I'm still running on 4 hours of sleep. So yeah, as y'all can hear it in my voice, frog coins. And for the first time only bonus, I'll give you 1 frog coin for 60 of your coins. All right, he's jacking me for my coins just for 1 measly ass frog coin. You got 40 coins, but that's not enough to cash in, so I'll hold them for you, okay? Here's something I picked up for you. You can keep for good luck. A Nook Nook shell. I don't know what the hell a Nook Nook shell is, but save our progress right here. Like I said, shorter video than usual. But trust me, we'll get back to our daily dosage of Super Mario RPG pretty soon. That being said, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it right here. I'm pretty tired. This is your original gamer saying to you, arigato, sayonara, mwah, and peace.